I want to talk about. I know I haven't been up here in a while. It's Knicks for life, no haters. I don't know what to say about our boys, man. Three in a row. We need. This is just the honest to God truth. I don't know who's gonna agree with me, who might not. Mitchell Robinson and Noel is not scoring points. It's cool and everything that they blocking shots and getting a few putbacks, but they can't score over 10 points, man. And when we play against people that come to the Garden and them big men like the Joker, just do what he want on Mitch and whoever else he want to do it to because he can stretch the floor and shoot the ball. That's what we need in the middle. Until we get that, we ain't gonna win. Plus, our defense was horrible. Randall is not our closer. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of Thibs putting the ball in his hand. He been doing it ever since last year. It's a proven fact. Randall cannot finish a game. He's not our closer. The two games that we could have won against Chicago and Brooklyn, Randall lost the ball. Randall lost the ball in both games with crucial with a little bit of time left on the clock. Randall loses the ball, and then he missed free throws. Both games, he turns the ball over. He is not our closer, man. Yeah, he can score, but he's not our closer. They've got to take that ball out of his hands. All this point forward crap that's going on, him bringing the ball up is hurting RJ, is hurting the rest of the teammates. Let the guards bring the ball up. Go post up, get the ball. If they pass it to you in the half court setting, cool. We don't have no identity. We can't even say who the Knicks are because we don't know. We know Brooklyn gonna torch you with Kevin Durant and James Harden, and that's how they're gonna play through them. We know their identity. They're gonna score a lot of points. Our identity should be defense. That's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be a defensive team that win with defense. Just like when the Giants used to play and they used to win their games with defense. Oh well, we don't have the superstar yet. That's why we have to win with defense. Randall have to buy into it. He gotta get more assists. When Randall get a lot of assists, we win. Him dribbling the ball and getting the ball with a little bit of time left does not work. He loses the ball and he misses free throws. It's been a proven fact since last year. And if anybody don't agree with me, they haven't been watching the games. I'm so frustrated with the Knicks right now. I swear I am, man. The games get me stressed out. You lose three in a row. You lose at home. You're getting whooped by 30 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't end up 30, but it was at one point we was down by 30, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Down by 30 points, man. At home to a team that lost like 6 games in a row. Come on, man. With most of their players out. We have to find an answer for that damn Joker. The Joker comes to the Garden and does what he want to do. And we had a dude that played off the bench that hit like 6 threes on us. Somebody that's just playing averages 6 points a game. They let him come alive in the Garden. Whatever that kid name was, killed us. That's a lack of defense. When I come on live at home, I'm gonna show y'all the games where Randall just stands around and let people go right by him. Like, it's terrible, man. I don't think benching Kimba was the answer. I really don't. Because it's not his fault and it shows. Since they benched him, we won 1 game and then we lost 3. Since they benched him. So evidently it's not Kimba Walker's fault. And that's the honest to God truth, man. It's not Kimba Walker's fault. Thibs is stuck in his ways, man. He's not playing. Do you see what that dude Semantic is doing in the G League? He's scoring like 30 something points a game, bro. It's time to bring him up. Like, for real. It's time to bring that kid Semantic up from the G League. And McBride should be getting some time on the court. And Grimes getting a little bit of time, but not enough. He wasting these young boys' talents. And that's what happened with Kevin Knox. And that's why he's far down the rotation. Because he's not playing. Kevin Knox need to go to a team where he's gonna play, man, and get better. He's not gonna get better on no damn bench coming in at garbage time. And every time he comes in, he hits that 3. Like, they just don't got the right combination, man. Defense, man, defense, man, defense, man, defense. That's what we need, man. We need defense. For real. We need defense. What's up, Rob? Yeah, we all over the place, man. Top of the morning to you, bro. We definitely all over the place, man. I don't understand it, man. I've been so frustrated, man. I said, I'm not even coming on and talking about this crap because it's the same shit every year. We got to come up with a solution because it's not working the way it's working. And I'm so tired of Randall keep trying to say it like it's all on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be the leader of the team and all that, but you got to remember it's team ball, man, and you blowing it. In that game against Brooklyn, man, how you going to turn the ball over, man? You get doubled or triple, you still trying to dribble and still trying to do just pass the damn ball. No matter if it's only 20 seconds left, 39 seconds left, pass the ball. You don't have to be the hero. Set somebody up to hit the last shot, man. Like, stop it, man. And Mitchell Robinson, and no, y'all got to score some points. And why not? Why they not? And why Thibs won't let Mitchell Robinson shoot the ball, man, so he can get a jump shot? Why haven't he shot a damn 3-pointer in his whole career? Like, that's crazy. Like, Thibs got to come out of his ways, man. He have to, man, because this is ridiculous, man. We've been getting our little butts whooped. Whooped. New York been getting a good old-fashioned whooping at home, in the Garden. Ah, so frustrating, man. Our next game, who do we play? San Antonio. They won 4 in a row. San Antonio has won 4 in a row, and I hope we can get it together, man. We have we started off 5-1. It felt so good, and then we win one, then we lose one, then we win one. This is our first time losing 3 in a row this season, and it shouldn't happen too often, man. We got to get it together. We have to get it together, man. For real, we have to get it together. It's early, top of the morning to everybody. Top of the morning to everybody. Yep, top of the morning to everybody. Hey, the little top of the morning. Shout out to you too, Hayden, man. You know, we just up here. I'm just up here crying about our Knicks, man. We got to do something. We got to get it together, man. We definitely got to get it together. I'm gonna watch the San Antonio game and see, man, because they all over the place, like you said, Rob. Like, he's playing a few minutes, he's playing every time. He's playing a few minutes, he's playing a few minutes. Like, that's why they ain't got no identity because everybody's all over the place. Like, we got to learn how to play team ball. I feel like Thibs is stuck in his ways, man. I just feel like he just stuck, man. Like, okay, you got coach of the year last year. You know, second half of the season we pulled it together. We didn't have a crowd though. That's what we didn't. I wanted the crowd affecting them because last year, because of the COVID, we didn't have a crowd, so it was like practice. Nobody in the stadiums. Now people in the stadiums, that crowd and all that hype, people getting hyped, that energy makes it different. People don't understand that. And I don't really understand it. Like, only people that play basketball in big crowds really understand it, and they get that energy from the crowd. They start cheering or booing, and people get hyped and start making shots. They start feeling it. Like, RJ's in a funk. Like, Thibs called him out a little bit. Thibs said, RJ, you have to start practicing and coming to that gym like you used to do last year. He must have stopped doing it. You know, you got to keep practicing to get better, man. You can't take days off. You just can't. Can't take days off, man. I'm at work, man. It's early. I'm supposed to go out in the community today, but my partner called, texted me and said she gonna have to got a doctor's appointment. So I guess I'm stuck in the office all day. But that's cool. I get something done in here. You know, that's all I can do. Well, man. Yeah, man. The Knicks, man. That's my team. I love them forever, but this is crazy, man. They piss me off. Any relationship you get mad in a relationship, and my relationship with the Knicks really pisses me off. If Randall doesn't feel involved in the offense, he's not going to put in the effort on both ends. I know. And that's what I said too. I detect that too, Hayden. I definitely detect that. Yeah, Rob, the Giants suck too, man. Miami beat us. We couldn't even score. That quarterback, man, he just, all them throws, he lucky he didn't get intercepted more. Lennon or whatever his name is, he's a bum, man. He don't know how to throw the ball right, man. It's either down low or to the side or to the right side, to the left side. He don't know how to put the ball right in the target. Like he lucky that ball didn't get intercepted more. Like that one pass that got intercepted, but luckily they was only at their 5 yard line or something. Dude just didn't look comfortable back there, man. I don't know what's wrong with Saquon Barkley. He had a couple runs, but we got down there 3 times and couldn't score, man. Field goals. That's crazy. Yeah, man, I appreciate you dudes clicking in early in the morning, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to you, Hayden, man. Salute to you, Rob. I just wanted to come up here and let people know Knicks for life, no haters still around. I just gotta, what I'm saying? I'm trying to move and hook my stuff up right. So, you know what I'm saying? Where I live at, you know what I'm saying? People know where I live at, so I'm trying to move somewhere nice and quiet so I can get my thing going right, hook my studio up right. Yeah, Giants definitely got a clean house, man. I'm talking about with the quarter, with the coach too. I don't like that coach, man. I just don't like Judge, man. And first of all, what was wrong with the Giants going to get Garrett after he coached and played with Dallas? He coached for Dallas 10 years. Then y'all gonna go bring him over there to damn Giants? I think he sabotages us on purpose. He's a diehard Dallas, man. He's a cowboy for life, man. He came over there and sabotaged us. For real, man. He definitely ain't good. For real. Yeah, man. But I don't. The Knicks, man. We losing at home like that, man. Is ugly, man. And Charlotte is playing so good, man. Them boy, Michael Jordan got a team that's finally playing good now. That LaMelo Ball really, and that dude Bridges, and we had a chance to get Bridges too, man. And we passed him up. Both Bridges. We passed up a lot of good players, man. That's busting butt in the league. And people sleep on Cleveland, but that kid Mobley playing with Jared Allen, them boys with Allen, them boys are banging out. That's what you call a center 1-2 hit down low. With Mobley and Allen, that's what we need from Noel and Mitchell, but we can't get it. Them boys are playing, and that kid Garland, he had 31 last night. That's what you call young boys coming in and handling their business. And we don't have a chance to see that in McBride or Grimes because they don't play. If you're going to pick these dudes in the draft, let them play. Yeah, the Knicks got to step it up, Rob. That's what I'm talking about. We don't play our rookies, though. We don't play them. We let them sit on the bench. And just like I said, Rob, you see that kid Semantic that's in the G League? He be scoring like 30-some points at will. Got a double-double the other night, 36 and 12 or something like that. He do that on a regular. That kid need to be called up, man. Two-way player. He need to be called up, man. From the G League, Semantic, he need to be called up to the Knicks, man. That kid playing his, I know it's the G League, but they got NBA players, and if he's scoring like that every night, that means the kid can play, man. Deuce McBride been going down there giving him a lift, too. I hear him, though, man, sitting around doing nothing. I'll go play in the G League, too. That's a smart move for him. People get to see his talent, and when his rookie contract is up, if the Knicks don't want to pay him, somebody else will. Just wasting. I think you're just wasting Grimes and McBride on the bench like that, man. Yeah, we should have went after Kelly Oubre, man. We sure should have. That he doing his thing, too. Shoot. He doing his thing, too. Yeah, he got a nice shot. I don't, and that's what I'm saying about Mitchell Robinson. Why he don't? Why the organization won't let him shoot the shot? Never know. He might have a good 10-foot jump shot, man, or a 3-point shot. He got to stretch the floor. All that blocking shots and getting rebounds, that's cool, but you get torched because you don't score. And people like the Joker come in and they use you. They get 30 a night. Big men always come in and kill us, man, because they can shoot the ball. And Mitchell Robinson, them ain't D'ing that three like that. They stretch the floor and bring him out, and it makes it easy for him. Come on, man. Noel and them got to learn how to score some points too, man. It's just ugly down there. We ain't gonna win. We ain't gonna win like that against teams. Randall got to know it's team ball, not about you, what you do. And you know what I'm saying? It's about, like, he sacrificed a lot of them other games that we won and only scored like 15, 17. Sometimes you got to do that to win games and just get assists and get rebounds and play defense and don't worry about the scoring. The scoring's going to come. If you don't worry about scoring and just play defense, the scoring will come. Trust me. I think we'll do better with another coach, man. I just that's just my belief. I think we'll do better with a different coach. Cause he's not using Kimbo or Walker right. They don't have to play a lot of minutes. You got Grimes, you got McBride. You need to play these dudes. I don't care who come off the bench. It shouldn't be no first man, second man rotation shit. Just bring people in off the bench. We all over the place anyway until we see what we got. It's like a tryout. Just bring people off the bench. You get Burks as the starter. Okay, you give him a rest. You might bring Quickly in. You might bring McBride in. You don't have to be no set people, man. No set teams, and that's the problem, man. If people ain't producing, you need to try something different, man. Obi's been playing good ball, but he's not really getting the minutes. Quickly been playing good ball. He's getting the minutes, but sometimes he's off. But when he plays with certain people, that's when he does good. Quickly, man. Where I hustle at the whole game. I know that's right. We gotta hustle the whole game. You have to, man. You can't just stand around, man. You gotta fight hard. You gotta be tired out there, man. You gotta make them dudes work. Dudes sitting around just hitting that three. It's like people come in the garden and just go to the 3 point line and just kill it. All the teams that come in, they just kill the 3 point line. Look how Harden came in there and had 30 points there in the third quarter, almost at halftime. Like, how? How does that happen? How does that happen, man? You have to play better defense in the perimeter, man. You have to, man. You got to close out that damn 3 point line. Get up on them. Don't give them the space. If everybody doing what they're supposed to do, you double at the right time or whatever, you don't have to give them that shot. Make it tough for them, man. Just standing around and flying by like you playing defense when somebody shoot the three. If I was a coach and you do that shit, jump like this just to be jumping because somebody's shooting the three, your ass would be on the bench. That ain't no defense. I know, no perimeter defense. I know. People just killing us with the 3 point shot. Coming in the garden and just lighting us up. That should never happen, man. You gotta protect your house for real, man. At home, the garden was so pissed off they started booing them dudes, man. I was like, they deserve it. They deserve to get booed because that was terrible, man. That was terrible, man. I was so pissed off. Yeah, the kid you talking about the kid from San Antonio. What's his name? I know who you talking about. He been there a few years now. What's his? I forgot his name. Yeah, Fournier and RJ are similar. And when Fournier's on the court, RJ don't. It takes the ball out of his hand a little bit. RJ need to focus on driving to the basket and don't worry about the threes. They'll come. See these dudes. Oh yeah, Murray. That's his name, Rob. We do still need a point guard. I wish we could get John Wall, man. Give up who you got to give up for Wall, man. We need a point guard that can control the floor and can shoot. I get so frustrated when Randall have the ball under 2 minutes. I get so frustrated, man, because he feel like he has to be the one to win or lose the game, and I don't like that. It should be whoever got the better shot. I don't care who you are. It shouldn't be no one person always trying to close us out. And Randall always seems like he's the one that's trying to close us out, and it never works. He pisses me off, man. Especially when he turned the ball over. When he turned that ball over, I forgot how much time was left in the Brooklyn game. Yeah, floor general gonna get to the spot. That's why I said I feel like if Kemba Walker would have played, would he keep playing and he learned these guys and he learned their spots, I think he would have been good distributing the ball, man. Thibs should you try to. I don't think Thibs want him to play or something, man. Because after 19 games, you're gonna bench the dude. Yeah, John Wall do get hurt a lot. He do get hurt a lot. And you ain't lying about that. He's always out, man. I think they need to prep McBride, man. I think McBride would be the perfect point guard, man. He's a two-way player. He play defense hard, and he can score. Grimes can score too. I think Grimes just got to get a little more defensive minded, man. But I like that kid Deuce McBride, man. And the more he play, the better he'll get, man. And that's what people don't understand. How Thibs is hurting this dude's career, man. He's hurting this dude's career, man. He really is. What are they talking about up here? Online enrollment. I don't know what they're talking about. Wall can't play. He's just sitting because he don't want to come off the bench. Yeah, Houston, them young boys trying to get it together, man. I like that kid Woods and that other kid, man. They did good last night. They beat Oklahoma City. Stinks, man. I don't know what's up with Zion. He's kind of injury prone too, man. He's supposed to be this big height, man, but all I really see him doing is jumping real high, going to the hole, but you know what I'm saying, but just dunking all the time, and that's why he's getting hurt. He got to get some finesse to his game and get his shot better, and stop ripping and you know tearing his body down with that strong muscle man basketball. He got to get some finesse to his game because he stay hurt because he always flying in the air or coming down with all that weight. It's hurting him. It's hurting his body. Get the trim up, man. I know. Now he's just big, doing nothing, getting all that money, and ain't doing nothing. No, he better not end up to be no daggone bust. I'm telling you, sitting around with all that money sitting around, it don't look like he's staying in shape. He should be working out, losing weight, getting healthy, get on a good diet, you know what I'm saying, and keep his body in shape, man, and get right. Some of them young boys get that money, man, and they start forgetting about basketball. They doing everything else. They start doing too much. That's why it's good to have some structure in your life. Man. I like the way quickly thinks. Well, quickly's gonna get better and better, man, because he practiced hard. He watched a lot of film, and he got some structure in his life. I was listening to a thing he was doing. He said every morning he wake up, his little routines and stuff, how he write everything down, post it on his refrigerator, and just remind himself to keep going every day. I like that. Quickly's gonna be good, man. Yeah, he gonna look like Jerome Bettis on the court. You ain't never lied, man. He big as a house. I seen a picture of him. I've seen him on. I think I seen him. He was at the game in street clothes. I said Zion got big as ever, man. All that money, man. Yeah, Julius definitely a third option, man. He definitely ain't. He definitely ain't. He definitely ain't no closer, man. Our defense laughable. It definitely ain't lie. You definitely ain't lie about that. Yeah, the Rockets, right? They've been winning some games, yeah. Rockets. That's what I was saying. The Rockets trying to get it together, man. They trying to get it together, man. I like that young team. They just learning how to play defense. You get tired of losing, man. We lost three in a row. I want to see how we come out, how our energy come out tomorrow night. We play San Antonio. I want to see the energy, man. For real, we got to get an identity. We got to know who's good at closing in games so they can be in the game. We don't know even know who can close, who's good at closing, because Randall always feel like that's his job. We got to figure. I'd rather for Burks to take the shot. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for RJ to drive to the basket. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever Randall's trying to do, it's not working. That trying to out dribble somebody and then that fade away little step back, that shit ain't working in the end of the game. You gotta get a high percentage shot to the basket, straight up, or a wide open three. You know. And you gotta hit your free throws. It's your boy J Hud, Knicks for life, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tune out so I can get some work done. Shout out to you, Rob and Hayden, for tuning in, man. Anybody watch this after, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Help your boy out, Knicks for life, man. I need subscribers, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Knicks for life, no haters. Peace.